Today I'm going to be reviewing every March and July Lego Star Wars set, and I'll be going over all of them, so we've got a lot to get through. So first of all, let's start with the first Lego Star Wars set being one of the best, the Rebel U-Wing Starfighter. Now this is based off the Andor series. Now I really want to watch Andor season 2. I watched the first season when it released and I loved it, and I can't wait to watch the second season because it was really good, and I'm hyped to watch it. But anyway, this set is awesome. It's sad we barely get any Andor sets because we got one I think 3 years ago, and that was a really good set, and this one's a really good set. Um, Now straight off the bat, the build is really good. I have small problems, but they aren't that big. The first one is the engines. Now I watched some reviews on the set, and most people were leaning towards the engines, and I see that myself. I really don't like that. Like, there's a big engine and it goes to a small part. Like, it should slowly go down to that to make it a lot sleeker. Another thing is that you can barely fit any minifigures in the little holding area, which just really annoys me because that would just been really cool. Because I think you could hold 6 minifigures in the old one, the 2015 one, and that was really chunky, but a little bit more accurate, I think, because it holded a lot more minifigures and it was a lot bigger. Now, it uses the same play feature that the old one uses, the joint feature where you bend it and it clips onto this little end joint piece, which is the main feature of the ship, and I really like that. The I think as for other play features, it's not actually shown on the Lego set, but uh, right here you can see where you push these two little guys, it opens up the little hood, and they actually did this for the 2015 one too, which is nice to see that they both did them, but they didn't show it off twice in the old one and the new one. But the box art's really nice. I really like the box art. It's really clean. I really like it. Um, Now, I it's annoying that, like, because in the Rogue One movie, and I would say in the series, um, that see this little part will go up to this part, and I think this will be a lot more extended here, and the wings will be a lot more extended, um, to be able to walk up there to the little pilot section. But it isn't for that. I think it's just a wall here, and then this is flat up there. Um, then as for minifigures, the minifigures are really solid. So Cassian Andor has this interesting gun that we don't usually see with Star Wars minifigures. Um, but his minifigures are very different to his Andor season series one. It's closer to his Rogue One style. Then we got K2SO. He's not different to his old one. His head isn't able to move, but everything else is. Um, there's less printing on the torso and I think all around too, but he's a solid minifigure. As for the Imperial CSI, I think it's CSI, or let me check, CIB or something. ISB, sorry. Um, tactical agent. I think this is a segment of the Empire. Um, and he's a really cool minifigure. He's unnamed, but Dara Mero is. I'm not sure if she was in series one. I don't think so. She may have. I haven't watched the series in a while, but I should. We rewatched it because it was really good. But she's a really solid minifigure. As you could see here, the printing on her legs isn't actually the same than her torso. In real person, it actually really isn't, which is annoying because they promote it as the same color tone. Her little helmet piece is really nice because the hair and the helmet are together, and it's really clean. Overall, really good minifigures. And for the minifigure department, maybe an 8 or 9 out of 10. I think it's really solid. And overall, this Lego set is solid. I think this might be a 9 out of 10, maybe the best Lego Star Wars set of this wave for March. And I really like it. I 100% recommend getting this for the €70. It's really solid. The old one, 2051, actually priced for inflation. would be 105, which is just mental. And this is only 70, and it's a little bit smaller, but very solid build. Definitely worth your money. Now, the second Lego Star Wars set, and this is going into May, I think, is the Jango Fett's Fire Spray class starship from Attack of the Clones. The thing I hate about this is just a recolor of um, Boba Fett's USCS Lego set. There's really no difference. The minifigure, the plate, and colors, and maybe a couple others. But there definitely is more differences between them, and I know that for a fact. But very solid set. But for 300, I just don't recommend you spending 300 on a Lego set. You do if you want, but in my own opinion, I don't think you should spend that kind of money on a Lego Star Wars set. Um, Now the third one is Kylo Ren's helmet. I really don't like this. For 70, it's not worth it. They're really lame. The helmets, don't really like them. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Um, as for the Star Wars logo, I think it's really solid. I really like that. It's all sloped around all the sides, and there's little studs around. But it's really, really cool how they did it. I really, really like it. As for price per piece, for €70 for 700 pieces is really, really good. And it deserves all the love it gets. And I love the play feature where you can see the Yavin 4 and the Star Destroyer. I really like that. And overall, really cool Lego Star Wars brick built logo. Give this an 8.5 out of 10. It's really solid. Um, Now the other brick head is Jango Fett's for €10 more. I think it's 100 and something more pieces. This is a lot cooler, and it's a lot cooler for display. I'll give this a 6 out of 10, maybe 6.5. It's not bad. Then we got Kylo Ren's command shuttle for €70. Pretty solid. Um, for price per piece, I think. No, it actually isn't. Wow, that's crazy. 70, sorry. For that, it's mental. Absolutely mental. 4 out of 10 straight away. I don't even need to look at this. It's a horrible build in the first place. But for 70, wow, that is awful. Chopper, really cool, but for 110, no. But he's really cool. I really like the build. It's really solid. Um, Wait, what's this? Oh, the manual is. You don't even get a manual with it. You have to get it on the app, huh? Never saw that logo before. Oh, it's like for multiple builders to do. Like you build parts of it and you click it together. That's cool. So it's like 4 people can build it together. I really like that. That's a cool feature. Um, then we got Baldroid with Stap. This is a really cool. I like the Baldroid. The Baldroid is really cool, and the Stap is cool. But for 130, it's a no for me. Maybe if I don't know. It seems how much pieces? 1,000? No, I don't think so. 1,000 actually. No, I think it's fair. I think it's fair, but I don't think you should spend that kind of money. Maybe get it for something a little bit cooler. But that is really cool for the price. The Revenge Sith, oh, the brickheads are awful. I really don't recommend spending 50 on this. Brickheads are horrible, and the Luke one too. These two I think released already, and I think that's really it. There's only some coming soon sets that I'll go over. Now there's 4 coming soon sets. There's one for some reason. There's a Harry Potter one. It's not even Star Wars, but anyway, the Advent calendar for 35. I really like that it's droid themed, but I feel like it's a very bland one. But I really do like it. But for 35, it's horrible for 35. I think it might be 20, 25, but 35 is mental. But I really like the droid builds. They're really, really nice. Um, but seeing the Super Baldroid back again is like it's so lazy that they threw it again. But I think it's really solid. for the droids. Like you get so many different droids, but for 35 it's a no, but for 25 definitely, or 20. Um, then Darth Maul's mech. I'm going straight in. I don't really like this set. I don't recommend getting this as a mech. It's like, why get a mech? It's not even worth for the minifigure because you can get Darth Maul in the his ship, or I think the book is still in on Amazon and everything. And then Plo Koon's Jedi Microfighter, really solid. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. We haven't seen Plo Koon in like 12 years. Really solid minifigure. It's annoying we get half of an astromech. It's just like, why? But the microfighter is really solid. I think it's a really solid microfighter. But for 15, like back in the day, you could get for that kind of money, you could get in 2015, you could get a whole battle pack with 4 minifigures and a build for the same value. Like, that is crazy to think that battle packs were that. Like, look at this. And this is 20, and over in America it's 23. And look, like, this set is only worth for the minifigures. The build is blocky, but I still kind of like it in that sort of way if it's filled with clone troopers or um, Death Troopers. It's solid, but it's blocky, but it still does the job for a battle pack, and I think it's still solid. It still looks good. The minifigures are where to buy it at, but it's annoying that you can't really build a kind of army with this. It's only just one like segment from like a small show, but they're still really cool minifigures. It's nice to see Death Trooper, Night Sister Death Trooper minifigures, but I wish we got a little difference between them. But this is the first time seeing the grey helmet with the gold on it. But overall, 6. I give this a 7 just because the minifigures are that cool. And that's really it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Comment down below if you want to get any of these sets I went over, and I'll catch ya in the next one.